It seemed like one of those nights where you were doing everything. What else can you do to help this team win?
Well, I'm just trying to do my job. That's it. The last couple of games we just haven't been kind of putting a complete game together. Seem like we're playing in spurts. Um, waiting a little bit too long to pick it up. Uh, kind of starting the game off tonight. I thought we started the game off a little slow, but we was there defensively. We was there. We had them 17 points, 19 points. So we just got to do a better job of putting four quarters together.
How do you guys do that? I mean, is that something that happens in time? Is that something you got to do?
Well, I mean, it happens. I mean, sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. We just got to, make an honest effort of, trying to do it on a night-to-night basis.
How disappointing was it to end like this after the way the trip started?
Yeah, I mean, this was a, game we really thought that we was going to go in here and, come and try to steal a game, in this road trip 3-1. But after winning two, actually two big ones at the front end of the trip, and to drop these two, I want to say disappointment, but this was a game that I felt like we should have won tonight.
Carmelo, you're talking about playing in spurts. How hard is it to try to make a comeback when you bring it in to single digits a couple of times, but you were playing from behind for so long?
Yeah, I mean, it's just so much, energy that you waste. You're exhausting, a lot of energy, a lot of, momentum get lost out there. Then we cut the lead to 6, I think. A couple fouls here, a couple missed shots there. Sucked the air out the building, sucked the air out the guys. So, I mean, we was there. I thought that we would have kind of started the game off a little bit better. We probably wouldn't have been in that situation.
You got to the line 13 times tonight, and then, Jose also phenomenal. Robin was great in the first half. What is starting to come together about this starting unit being able to produce as well as you have been?
Well, we realized that we're the guys that's out there that's starting the game. So we gotta come prepared physically and mentally to go out there and try to win at least the minutes that we out there, and then rely on our bench to come in when they do come in, and if we losing to kind of close the gap or take the lead or just kind of build some momentum back up. So when we come back in the game, we have that momentum in our favor.
What do you think's going on with the bench lately? Because you relied on them a lot early on, but it seems like lately they're struggling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna rely on them. I think it's just a matter of guys just being confident, being a little bit more confident when they get in the game. You don't know who's going to play on every given night, so I think guys are thinking about that a little bit too much instead of focusing on when they do get in the game, giving productive minutes.
This was one of those nights where KP was a little off on the offensive side. How did you kind of help keep him going, and how much does he bring defensively?
He all right. He'll be all right. I'm not worried about him. Defensively, he was came up big for us. The blocks that that he created out there, that he did out there, that he made, was big, from a defensive standpoint. But I mean, he's not gonna make every shot, so we could live with that.
When you take it as a whole, starting 8-8, how do you assess this going into Thanksgiving?
To be quite honest with you, man, is if somebody said we was gonna be 8-8, in the first month of the season. I mean, I don't know too many people that would agree with that. So I do think we're sitting in a good spot right now, and despite these past couple losses, to be 8-8 going into Thanksgiving, we have a chance to kind of have a 10-win month. So that's how I look at it. I try not to look at it each individual game, win or loss. If we can finish this month with 9-10 wins, that's a very productive month for us. Oh man, sure, I hope so. I mean, we've been playing every other night, back to back. So it has to get easier for us. But I do think we can close out this month. We have an opportunity to close out this month with 2 wins, on our home court. But it starts Friday against Miami.